What's up, DNG? It's Matt, and welcome to Week 18 NFL picks. I went 12-4 this week. I'm very excited, dude. The Bengals just knocked out the Chiefs. They beat the Chiefs. They won the division. AFC North champions, baby. Oh my God. We're going to the playoffs since 2015, trying to get our win. If we get that win, oh my God, it's gonna be the loudest Paul Brown Stadium has ever been. But let's get into these picks. I also want to talk about before that about the Tasmanian Tiger gameplay. Uh, I'm going to be uploading a video tomorrow. Not. I don't really know if I'll explain anything. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna have Ty is coming back after a long break. I was watching the Bengals carefully, and a lot of drama on Discord happened. And yeah, but we're chilling. We are big chilling, and Tasmania Tigers coming back tomorrow. Let's get in these picks. One more thing about the picks. I usually go through and make sure I remember who won. I didn't do it this time, so I might get my games wrong if I'm talking about it. But it's not gonna be noticeable. All right, Saturday you got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos. I got the Chiefs here. This should be an easy win. They are playing in Denver. Bengals have a chance to get the number one seed, and that's if the Chiefs and Titans lose and the Bills win. So it could happen. I mean, they're in Denver. It's not impossible, but yeah, I got the Chiefs here. Next up, you got Dallas Cowboys going to Philadelphia Eagles. Last time these teams played, I believe it was like 42-20, something like that. Just big deficit. So I'll give me the Cowboys again. We have very few key games this week. Like this one, it doesn't even fucking matter. Give me toilet bowl. Give me Washington because the Giants are literally the worst team ever, and they're the most unfun team. Like nothing interesting has happened with the Giants this season, aside from Danny Dimes. He's been good. I have a lot of respect for Daniel now because of that one-handed catch in like week 5. I don't remember. Next up, we got the Bengals. We're resting our starters. Joe Burrow isn't playing. Well, most of our starters. There's gonna be wide receivers. They're still good. But Baker's quite too. It's going to be Brandon Allen versus Case Keenum. That's gonna be exciting in the Battle of Ohio. Game doesn't matter. Give me the Bengals, of course. Next up, we got the Steelers versus the Ravens. They both can make the playoffs somehow. Still, if the Colts lose to the Jaguars. But they're playing in Jacksonville, and they haven't beat them in Jacksonville since 2014, which is very surprising. So it's been 8 fucking years. Key game here, and give me the Ravens. If the Ravens win, if the Bengals lost out, theoretical, if they lost out, they would still make the playoffs, even if they lost to the Chiefs and the Browns, which is pretty cool. All right, Packers versus Lions. Aaron Rodgers showed up on the Monday Manning podcast, and you know what happens a week after. Lions have the number 1 pick right now. Number 2 pick, or number 2, yeah, they have number 2 pick. I think they're going to win this. I think they're just somehow going to win this game. Jordan Love hasn't looked that good against the Chiefs when they played. Jordan Love just didn't like a full. He gets a full start. I don't know. I don't know about that. What I do know is that the Lions could win this game because I don't think they don't give a fuck about draft picks, bro. They will bite those kneecaps. I think they're gonna bite them here. Next up, you got the Colts versus the Jags. Give me the Colts. Key game though because it has a lot of playoff implications for other teams. The Colts lose this, they could miss the playoffs. Everybody's been talking about how hot they've been. Next up, you got the Bears versus the Vikings. This game doesn't matter, but the Vikings are due for a win, so give me the Vikings. Next up, you got Tennessee Titans playing in Houston. This is big. Bengals again could get like a seed above. They're the 3 seed right now. They get 1, 2, or 3 or 4. One of those because they won the division, obviously. But again, if the Titans, they've lost to the Texans this season, but now it's in Houston, so this is big. Give me the Titans, though. It's a safer pick. Next up, you got the Saints versus the Falcons. Falcons aren't playing for anything. Saints are playing for a win and a loss by the Niners to get them in the playoffs. It replaces the 49ers. I got the Saints here. Yeah, it's a key game, obviously, because of the reasons I specified. But the Falcons aren't good. Like, they've beat up bad teams. This is a very, oh, fuck. Hey, hiccups. The Saints are an average team. So I'm curious to see how they play them. They played, last time they played, it was a very close game. It was like 27-25, something like that. And the Falcons won by a last minute field goal with like 14 seconds left. Crazy. Young Hoku is insane. But give me the Saints. Next up, you got Seattle versus Cardinals. Cardinals could still win the division. Rams are ahead. They got to lose to the 49ers to that being a thing. But the Cardinals are in the playoffs. It shouldn't be a problem. I think they'll get the win here. Seattle's just not good right now. Next up, you got the little battle in New York here. You got the Jets versus the Bills. Jets are bad. Give me the Bills. They could win, but if it was in New York, they could have a chance. I don't think they have a chance if it's in Buffalo. Panthers versus Bucks, another one. Just give me the Bucks, even though they're beat up. I mean, the Panthers are just bad. So next up is a very key game because a lot of teams depend on this. Patriots playing the Dolphins. Dolphins could get this upset, but I think they're going to split. So give me the Patriots. Next up, you got the 49ers playing the Rams. It's in SoFi, too. Like, I think the Saints are going to make the playoffs unless they lose to the Falcons. Key game, obviously. 49ers, a little safety net. If they lose, the Saints could lose. But I got the Rams here. They're 12-4. They're doing good. They're doing good. Now this is the game. Oh, by the way, the Cowboys and the Eagles is also on Saturday. The rest are on Sunday. So this is Sunday night. Chargers versus the Raiders. The Raiders, if they win, they could get in the playoffs. Chargers win, they get in the playoffs. If the Colts lose, then these teams could just tie and they both get in the playoffs. And the Colts are out. So, well, no, listen. Obviously the game of the week here. Because literally, like, the loser could miss the playoffs and the winner makes the playoffs. I believe in the coin. I believe in John Madden. I believe that the Raiders will break this curse. That they've lost like every last week and they've missed the playoffs. If they win, Raiders break it. Raiders deserve the playoffs. Chargers are so inconsistent. Raiders deserve. Give it to the Raiders. That's gonna be my picks. Leave yours in the comments below. Sorry if this is a little long. I don't know how long I've been going for, but yeah, send your comments, send your picks in the comments below. Leave a like, maybe subscribe. I don't know. I've never asked anyone to subscribe, but if you want to, go ahead. But yeah, just have a good week, guys. Who Dey, baby. Can't wait to see the Bengals in the playoffs, and I will be here for those playoff Preds. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Fucking hiccups.